How's it, everyone? I'm Chad from WorkPath Visas and want to talk about the most sought after question and answer is how long does the process take? And there's good news because between last month and this month, the process just got 8 months faster, according to the government. So I'm going to show you where to find this information. If you're already in our program, it means you get a monthly email that talks about where you're in the program as well as what the expected timeline is and talking about how to interpret that. So if you're looking for it, what we're looking for is the visa bulletin. That's what we want to find. And the top result that always comes up is the Department of State, this visa bulletin. So just click on there and you'll see there's a current one, March, and there's an upcoming one. Now we're at the end of March. They always release it a little early. So for the next month it comes out, I don't know why they call it April, but it's not April yet, but this is how they handle it. So go to the most upcoming one, click on that. And what you're going to do is you're going to scroll down and you want to find the employment-based visa. So it starts with family, and then you'll see final action for employment-based preference cases. Now I'll make this a little bigger. And what we're looking at specifically is employment-based, the third category, and other workers. There are some of you that are still from early in the program under the other workers category, and so your dates are different. Right now, it goes the day, the month, the year. So this is the 1st of November, 2021. What they're doing is they're looking at your filing date, or they may call it a priority date. They use those interchangeably. And that's when we file with the Department of Labor the 9089 form. That holds your spot in line, your queue, for when you're going to be eligible for the visa consulate interview. Now, everybody that's coming into the program now, everyone is considered a third. This means that we have proven that you have 2 or more years of skilled experience in the job that you're applying for. This jumped forward a lot. It is now saying if you had filed your paperwork for 9089, and that means if we filed your paperwork for you on June 1st of 2024, you would now be in line to get your consulate interview. You're now eligible to do that. How I look at this is you take the current date, the date that it is today, subtract away this date, and that's telling you approximately how long the program takes from filing a 9089 to getting eligible for your interview. In this case, we're in March of 2026 when I'm recording this video. So this is less than 2 years now that we're looking at, because 2 years would be June of 2026, and we still have April, May. So we have 2 months. So we're essentially at 22 months between filing your 9089 and getting the interview. Now, does that always happen perfectly? No. Every consulate is different because every consulate's going to have shorter or longer queues. So it does depend. We have guys right now that should have gotten their interview and they haven't, and other guys that have gotten their interview that had later dates in them. Sometimes the government doesn't make sense. So it's not perfect, but it gives you this guideline and it is pretty accurate. So that's what we've seen. So I wanted to share that exciting news because the fact that immigration is speeding up when it seems like all the immigration news is negative and it's bad things and it's pushback on everything, like it actually is the opposite way. We're seeing it speed up. In the employment-based visa that we go after, we consider that it's the top echelon of immigration processes and statuses because you're going for legal permanent residence, which means it's not a temporary situation. And after you're here in the US for 5 years, you can apply for citizenship. And it includes your direct family, your spouse and your children also get their green cards. So I love this program. I love that it's getting better because during COVID, it got longer. And so now it's getting shorter. And this is great news. So happy to have everyone who's in our program in the program. And if you haven't seen it, go to our Facebook page. You'll start seeing the videos of the guys arriving in the airport. It's a very exciting time for them. Life-changing for them, life-changing for us. We're great to have you in the program. See you soon.